Hi, it's Angela again, and in this video I want to go over the psychology behind external validation and why we crave it. So, do you find yourself constantly seeking external validation from others, and are you always looking for validation through the likes, comments and compliments as well? So, craving external validation isn't just about wanting to be liked. So many people don't realise as well that the need for external validation often stems from early childhood experiences, societal pressures as well, and innate human desires for the social acceptance. So that this craving is linked to our brain's reward system, which releases dopamine when we receive positive feedback. So sometimes if you haven't received that, say for taking the childhood part as an example, if you never received that feedback from your caregivers or your parents, then you're going to go looking for that externally because you never received that in the first place. But you know that it's something that you need, and that when you do get that, it makes you feel nice. So you go looking for that externally because when you were growing up, you never got that validation from your caregivers, and it wasn't instilled in you that you don't need external validation, and that it comes from within. But so if you rely heavily on external validation, as I said in one of my earlier videos, it can lead to anxiety, low self-esteem, and a constant feeling of inadequacy as well. So because your validation should come from within, and if you're looking for it externally and not always getting it, then it can just lead to triggering off these kind of feelings. But without addressing this, you might find it challenging to develop a strong sense of self-worth and independence. So some strategies that you can do to help yourself with this. So one thing is to take the time to ask yourself, why do you seek this external validation? Like, why does it matter what other people think of you? So understanding your motivations can be the first step towards change as well. So if it's causing you a problem as well. So building your self-esteem. So a lot of people that feel like this do have low self-esteem, although you might not feel like it. I know there's a lot of people that are on social media, and they only think that they're worth anything if they're getting the likes and the follows and I've been stuck in that trap as well before, where you just think, oh, you've made this amazing video, or you've made some great content that you think will really help someone, and you've got like one like or something like that. But it's really not about that. It's not about that external validation. So focusing on your own activities and accomplishments that make you feel good about yourself, independent of other people's opinions. So really trying to build up your own profile and knowing what you are actually all about and your authentic self, and then celebrating your achievements. And it doesn't matter how small they are. You've managed to get up and get outside and get the sunlight every morning for 4 days in a row. That's a win. A win's a win at the end of the day. So, just really trying to just focus on some small wins that will give you that satisfaction that you need to know that you're validating yourself as well. And set yourself some personal goals. So goals that are meaningful to you, not based on what other people think. So this can help you find the sort of satisfaction and the purpose that you have as well, that you need from within. And then practicing the self-compassion side of things. So the kindness and understanding that you'd show others, show it to yourself. I know I've spoken about this before, but acknowledging your efforts and the small progress that you make, small or big, it could be big as well. So and trying not to compare yourself to others. Limit your social media. I am rubbish at doing this, but I have a friend that's very, very good and doesn't have social media on her phone. So you could delete the apps. If this is something that you're really struggling with, the validation and the likes and scrolling on social media is something that you need the external validation for, then deleting the apps off your phone so that maybe you can only use them on your desktop. And this is what my friend does. She only has the apps available to her on her desktop. So she then have to log into her desktop and go on her laptop to actually use the apps. So that's another thing you could do. Very difficult for me, but if that's something that could work for you, then it's worth a try. Limiting your use of social media, and then engaging in real life as well, going out and seeing real people. No, it's a shock to some people, but yeah, just trying to get out there and have genuine connection and conversations with real people. Then obviously it's getting some professional help. If this is becoming a problem to you and it's affecting your day-to-day life, then reaching out for help from a therapist. It can provide more deepest personalised strategies because not everybody's reasoning is the same. And this is one thing I want to make really clear. I'm generalising in all of my videos because I don't know you personally. That can be something that you need, is some real personalised help on why you're looking for this external validation, and that will help build up your self-esteem and your independence as well. Understanding the psychology behind your craving for external validation, this can help us break free from its hold. So by focusing on self-reflection, building your self-esteem, switching off from tech if that's your problem, and then remember that your true validation comes from within, and if you're still struggling with that, then go and get some help. Taking the step towards independence and self-acceptance is one of the greatest things you can do. And I know it's very tough. There is help out there. So I hope this video has helped. Please let me know in the comments or direct message me if there's anything else I can help you with to do with this. And try and stay off social media if that helps. And have a great day. Thank you.